Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing 5 tips to help with distance learning or virtual learning. I know these are uncharted times, and in the spring this totally caught us off guard. The fall is looking a little different, but we've still got virtual learning going on. So let's talk about some tips and tricks to make it easier to implement and help our students with dyslexia. So here we go. Are you ready? Tip number 1, extra brain breaks or extra breaks. So before a big lesson, I would let them have a brain break or some type of movement activity break before they sit down and listen to the teacher talk on the computer. I would also let them have another break after the lesson is over. Get them up and moving again before they do the guided practice or the lesson or the review or the assignment, whatever it is. So that's 2 breaks right there before they get started. My second tip is accommodations. Go ahead and pull up their IEP paperwork and print out all of the accommodations that they have. This way, they're in your hands, you know what they are. Go ahead and review those because you're the one at home. The teacher's not sitting next to your child helping them, you are. So you need to know what those accommodations are and what you can and can't do. So some of them are going to be read aloud. Can you read the problems aloud to your child? Can they have reduced assignments? Can they do it to show mastery? So if they do it and they get 3 or 4 problems right, they've mastered it. Can they move on? Can we also just, if it's so hard and so frustrating to the child, can we just set a timer and say, we're going to work on this for 20 minutes. Once that timer goes off, we're done. Help them that way. And then sometimes when you're working on it and they're working on it, it's just so hard and so frustrating. Sometimes it's just easy to take it away, take a break, try it again later, or just say, this is just too hard. I don't want to frustrate them too much. So know those accommodations. I've included in the link down below in accommodations like checklist kind of cheat sheet so you can document and help the team out with what accommodations you're putting in place with distant learning. And some of them you might need to call an IEP meeting and say, we need more accommodations because with distance learning, this is even more of a challenge for my child and we need more structure put in place. Let's reconvene and figure out how to make this work. Number 3 is possibly could work for your child, possibly couldn't. If they just upload videos that you have to watch throughout the day, I would structure the videos and do the hardest ones first. So if they struggle the most with reading, I would do reading first, get it out of the way, then do a more fun activity, and then a harder one, and then more fun activity. But if the teacher is on live, you're not going to get that option. But if it is an option, definitely take advantage of it and schedule it to get that hard part out of the day so you can enjoy the rest of your day. Number 4 is a mind shift change. We're all thinking this is hard, this is overwhelming, I can't do this. But when we take the time to shift our minds and think differently, it becomes easier. So I can do this, I've got this. I am doing what I need to help my child succeed. This is temporary. Remember, this is temporary. We're all going to be back in the classroom soon, learning the way we need to. Remember that. This is temporary. Number 5 is set up a reward system for your child. This is hard and this is frustrating, and they have rewards in place at school, so we need to also do rewards at home. So it could be anywhere from extra time outside with recess, getting to watch a favorite video maybe at the end of the day if they get everything finished, to playing with their favorite stuffed animal, to, if you allow it, a fun treat at the end of the day. Anything to work, anything that motivates your child. And you know your child the best, so you know what will motivate them and help them stay focused and get through this. So those are my 5 tips I have for you today, and I hope that this helped you. But I also want to remind you that you are part of the team. So you are part of the IEP team and you are contributing. I want you to remember that the teachers are going to change, the principals are going to change, people are going to change throughout the IEP meetings as your child gets older. But the one person that is going to stay consistent is you, the parents. And with that being said, helping with the accommodations and stepping in and making sure that you are advocating for your child and getting all of this done and helping them is your goal, and you can do this. Yes, it is very hard and it is very frustrating, but together with your child's teacher and you can make this much easier for your child, and we're all going to get through this, and it's going to be fantastic. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any questions or need clarification, please leave it in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys!